Start landing that heel on that jeté. Smile. This week, Chloe and Maddie both have new solos. Maddie will be doing an emotional lyrical routine to Cry, and Chloe will be doing a musical theater number to Baby Mine. Again, you're not landing a plie, plie.
I dance 7 days a week from 4 o'clock to 10 o'clock, and we don't get home until like 11:45.
Don't bounce in that split. Plie.
Chloe is my biggest competitor. I think I'm a little bit better than her because I've won many awards than her.
My daughter's supposed to be doing her solo this weekend. Why isn't she working with my kid? Why is she in there doing this? Is this competing?
Because her last name isn't Ziegler.
Maddie's been in class this week working on her solo, and you know, it's perfected and it's wonderful and perfect, and then she's gonna send my daughter out on stage kind of looking like a fool.
I sometimes get scared of the person before me when I'm dancing at a competition because I'm not sure if they're good or not. And I don't know, I just kind of get really nervous.
I guess it's been a while since I've seen the sunshine, since I have smiled. And me, who's so well versed, is at a loss for words. And I don't wanna do anything but cry. Oh, and
I'm so proud of Maddie. I can't help but cry. She's like a little angel.
Oh, I'm so low. I'm almost to the bottom. Oh, nowhere to go. Even my soul has left my body. And I don't wanna do anything but cry.
If I had to evaluate Chloe and Maddie's performance, it was neck and neck. They both did an outstanding job today. They came ready to perform and ready to compete, and that's what they did. Hey, Maddie, good job. Good girl. Oh, I'm so proud of you. That was good. How'd it feel?
No matter how successful Chloe is, she's never successful enough in Abby's eyes if Chloe doesn't prevail or win a category or doesn't dance as well as another child, Maddie, you know, and she throws that in Chloe's face all the time, and it's not fair. Chloe is definitely in competition for the best dancer in the group, and Maddie and Chloe go back and forth. On any given day, it could be either one of them.
And your first place is... number 206.5.
Of course, Maddie came out on top. I expect nothing less. It takes time and energy and perseverance, and the kid has it.
I'm so proud of you,
Good job.
Another win.
Good job, yes.
Well, I'm an Abby Lee supporter today. You cleaning out your closets, Melissa? Are you getting rid of all your Abby Lee stuff so you can start fresh and clean?
This is our last week with Melissa and her kids. I never, ever, ever thought this day would come. I can't imagine this team without these girls.
So what do you wish for this week?
Just a good week with everyone. Hopefully we have some really good dances, and I also hope that Abby doesn't scream at any of us.
And it would be nice going into the last week that we could be on our absolute most fabulous behavior.
Yeah. We need to tell the mini moms that.
Well, they're not really part of the team.
We just need to ignore them. Just saying.
I think that Abby should let just us compete this week. I get that she has these minis, great, but it's our last week and it was supposed to be about Maddie and Mackenzie, and the mini moms, they just stir up trouble.
We need to show her getting captured hostage. Here, Maddie, do it with me. Like, I'm pushing you into this door, like, come on, kid. Maddie's piece is entitled The Hostage. Inspired by the movie Room, she's portraying a character that is being held against her will. The actress in this movie just won the Oscar. Let's see if Maddie gives an Oscar-winning performance.
Once you're there, then pick your head up.
Melissa, what was their first solos that they ever did? Do you remember?
Oh, gosh.
I'll Google it. Here, look.
What I'm best at is tap and lyrical, and I've won a lot of awards for my solos that are tap and lyrical. And this is my first year doing a lyrical dance, and last year I did a jazz dance, but I never went for a title for that.
Oh my God, look at you!
Kenzie looks like a baby.
She was a baby.
6 years old. Or 5.
You changed, Melissa. Look at you.
I'm a LA woman now.
Roll over and, like, arch up. Keep coming. Good, Maddie.
Well, I just thought it was interesting that Abby got emotional about Sari's solo.
Well, so did I.
But she's not emotional about you leaving. I thought there would be more emotion from her. I thought there would be something.
I'm kind of shocked that it's not like a big deal.
She actually put more thought into your solo than their solos, I think. They're not symbolic of what's happening. Hostage? Like, I'm sure it's gonna be amazing, but how about the next chapter of my life? Like something.
Well, because if she could hold her hostage, she would.
True. Okay, so maybe that's the narrative.
I'm reading the dark side of Abby.
How is everybody? Melissa, how you doing?
I'm good.
You good? You relishing in the moment?
I think she's ecstatic.
I was crying down there.
Oh, stop.
I will say this week has been a weird week for me because you have been in some way very much in denial that they're leaving. Melissa just wants everything to be happy, and it's really hard for some people to process the closure of what it means to move on. Our elite team will never be the same anymore.
Are you sad that Maddie and Kenzie are leaving and Melissa's leaving? Because we've all expressed our feelings. I don't think you've
gone through
expressed
all.
it.
We've been reminiscing.
I don't know. I need to really worry about the kids that are here. I actually thought that I hoped and prayed that I would move on first and take them with me.
We all know that Abby changed the way people look at dance, but it's not Abby moving on, it's these girls. And that's not sitting well with Abby.
Come on, girls. Everybody up here that's dancing. This is a big honor for you guys. Ariana, when you're out on that stage, people are gonna look at you and think, are you as good as Mackenzie when she was that age? I don't know. Now, remember, when you do something that's epic and it's a story, it takes a lot more thought than doing a hip and a leg and a kick. So, take them somewhere else. Let them know who you are and what you're about. Because in dance and acting and modeling or whatever, sometimes you forget people, right? And somebody new comes along, somebody hot, and they take over. And you don't even remember that star you used to like 10 years ago.
It makes me sad because she doesn't really care that much, I don't think. At least she's not showing that she cares that we're leaving. I think Miss Abby thought that I'd be on the team forever, and she's just having a hard time with me leaving.
No, Maddie, I'm just like, I'm really happy for you, but I'm also sad at the same time.
Go out there and dance like you usually do, and please do not make me cry. I love you.
This needs to be my best performance ever because it's gonna be my last one. I really just want to take the win for my last solo on this team.
Number 127, The Hostage.
It's crazy to think that Melissa, Maddie, and Mackenzie are leaving. They started it all, but I don't want to show them that I'm sad because they need to leave. They need to move on to bigger and better things because that's what they deserve. Oh, I'm about to stop. I don't want to cry. I just saw my mom crying about the inside. Baby, it's okay. It's okay. I don't know what I'm going to do without you.
Oh, hey.
Hi. We saw you sobbing in the audience.
You did?
I said I wasn't going to cry, but I was wrong. I think Abby's in denial that that was their last solo.
What's Abby doing over there?
Oh, she's talking to the minis.
Great, good for them. Abby's behavior is awful. Whatever. I'm out. I don't have to deal with it anymore. She's the one that looks like an idiot.
Oh, look how cute. Oh, look at you, sassy pants.
They're so cute.
Minis, do you have your hair up? Yeah, let's go. Girls, line up right here. Want to say a few things? This will be the last time that I work with Maddie and Mackenzie. It's kind of like when you graduate from high school and you're off to something maybe not better, maybe not bigger. You never know what your future holds. They don't. They think they have it all planned out. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? Just saying.
She should have said something to Mackenzie and Maddie.
Yeah.
And
Not even the team.
To
Her
them.
two students who helped create it all.
I know, but I think there's a certain way that you treat people as well, and I think the way that you ladies have treated me today is disrespectful, immature, and ugly. Just saying.
I think there's a way to be respectful for both situations going on. We're very respectful towards you and your son. There's also people who have been here from the start, from the beginning, who have paved the way for all of your kids to be here today.
I always say, oh, we're here for you, respectful. I've never talked to her like that, never would.
When you say you don't care about this and you're talking about kids, that...
Her kids paved the way for your kids to be here. Your kids wouldn't be here if it wasn't for her damn kids. You haven't been through what we've been through. Guess what? Your kids will be nothing.
Our kids will be nothing without you? You really think that?
Screw all of you. Come on, ladies. The fans will not love you. Come on, girls. You. All of them.
Down to our top place senior soloist of the day. That is going out to number 127, the hostage.
I'm so proud of Maddie. She's come so far. Maddie has grown up on the stage before our eyes, and she's won so many dance competitions, but this one feels just so special.
Do you want to say anything before they walk out the door, Abby?
Maddie, Mackenzie, you did solos for the ALDC. As your teacher, I saw mistakes.
Really?
Maddie, when you stepped out on stage, I feel like you weren't sure if your head was down or you were looking straight where you were walking or you were supposed to turn front and really play it up. Mackenzie, on this gyrating, pulsing section, that is your moment to really strut out there. I really didn't see that.
They did very well today.
They did.
Did great.
Where are you going?
Why, is there something you want to say? That's the last time they're walking out the door?
That was it.
Melissa, how are you feeling?
Oh, you know what? I'm not. I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm leaving. Overall, our time at the ALDC has been fabulous, exciting, adventurous. More good times than bad times, for sure.
Now's your chance to say
Nope.
anything you
I don't want to say anything. I'm good. I'm great. Just saying.
She's mad.
Yeah, she needs to talk with Abby.
That's what she- that's what I
really
keep telling
needed
her. She
sit
needs to
down
talk
and
to
talk,
her.
and that's what we were saying. But she doesn't want to hear it. She really doesn't want to
She
hear
started
it.
to tear up. You saw
So
that.
she doesn't want to hear it. They were Abby's favorites, and Abby never wanted to show up, so I can only imagine what the future holds for this team, you know? But we have to stand strong. These kids have worked too hard and come too far to let it all crumble. To the best of my ability, I'm not gonna let that happen.
We pretend like everything's okay, and everything's not okay. You know what? This is where it leaves us.
Well, she made it all the way to the end without being direct, and she had nothing to lose.
Holly, come on down. I told you I wanted you to come in on the private.
Here I am.
Come on in, have a seat right here.
After I requested that dance to be put into the routine, Abby made it very clear that I had to be a part of that rehearsal.
Do it again. Suit new? Don't rush. Plie, use your stomach. Do you see how she bobbles all over the place? She doesn't engage her abdominals. I made Holly come in and watch the rehearsal because she does not have a clue that that kid cannot correct herself. Got it? You're on, kid. Base. Elbows lifted.
I love it when Nia has an opportunity to demonstrate her talents individually. I'm not sure, however, that I would have picked another ethnic dance for Nia.
This leg has to be over your head. Stretch this foot. Ooh, stretch it.
I think Abby's definitely making a statement. I think she's setting Nia up for failure, to be quite honest, because I asked for it, I demanded it.
Go!
And Abby's going to give it back to me tenfold by putting Nia in a situation where she is almost at the impossible level of being able to pull off a dance of that magnitude.
No? Is that hard? Yeah. I just don't understand with parents why these moms don't get that I want everyone to win.
When we're on the road, away from Abby's studio, we have to rehearse anytime and any place.
Holly, are you working again?
Well, actually, I'm not doing work. I'm trying to help Nia. And I'm writing things down in this notebook. My official notebook of Abby's corrections.
Your dance notebook?
My dance notebook. When I signed up for dance, I expected a dance teacher to do this. But since a dance teacher is not doing it, I have to step in and I have to give her whatever I can give as an educator to help her. I'm still out of my element. This is not what I'm used to doing. So my soutenu plie is written down here somewhere.
It's like you're speaking Chinese over there.
Legs should be together. That's sloppy. This week, I'm not Dr. Holly, I'm not Principal Holly, I'm Dance Mom Holly. You're in Holly's boot camp.
You're funny, Holly.
We are rehearsing Nia's solo.
Oh.
I want Nia to put her Bollywood costume on. Holly's always upset because Nia doesn't have enough time to learn things. Come on, you know what? Let me just have her rehearse. Get over it. You know, man up, get over it, learn the number, go out there, sell it, and, you know, quit giving in to that. I just think that she's making her child weaker instead of stronger. Or the feet flexed or pointed. So you can't decide once you get there. Arm straighter! Bigger, bigger, bigger! Give me something. You're like at a funeral.
Nia's name is screamed out constantly.
Nia. Boom, hip.
It's in a nasty, barking way. It's really mean.
Do it. Kick. See, this step.
But she's getting frustrated now.
That kick, catch has been in every one of your dances. So that should be perfect.
I think you hear it one way, and I think she's feeling it another way, because it's...
Yeah, but Holly, we're right back to the same thing. I don't need to be here doing this with her. Holly has to stop questioning my every move. It's always this little underlying dig. Like, Nia's not good enough. Nia's not tall enough. Nia's not skinny enough. Nia's not this enough. Get over it. Trust me. As a teacher, we give them the tools, we do our job. It's up to them to go out in the world and use them.
I disagree with
If I need to wipe her butt all the way there, that's ridiculous.
It's vicious at times, and sometimes I don't think Abby realizes the way that she says things and how hurtful her words are. And I'm not asking you to wipe her butt. I'm asking you to do your job. When you talk to Maddie and you're giving her corrections, you're not barking at her and yelling at her. Wrong. How many times did I tell you this? Time and time again. You don't talk to her that way.
Because I have to tell her once. I don't know what Holly's problem is this week, but she said to me, "You're just barking orders at her. You're just barking at her," which was like calling me a dog, which I did not appreciate. Go out there, flex, point, do what you're supposed to do, and we'll see if the judges like it.
Thank you.
I've spent a lot of time with Holly. I have never seen her get emotional. She's a stone mountain. And she was crying her heart out because when it's your daughter, it hurts.
I was okay until I saw her sitting there and she's upset. I never thought I would let dance get to me.
I know.
And I think Holly finally stepped back from that educator stance and she became a mother. And she saw what I go through every week.
All of a sudden, it just hit me like I have allowed to get to this point, and I felt bad. Like I feel so responsible.
How many times do I apologize?
I subjected her to this. Subjected her to Abby, and Abby doesn't get it. I'm like,
wipe your tears. We can't go out there looking like this because we have to go out there and look intimidating. So that's why we have to be dressed up. Goodbye.
bye, girls.
Bye, Hall.
How you doing? Okay? You ready to dance? Love you. I'm feeling better right now after having a conversation with Christy for a little bit and checking in with Nia, who unfortunately was giving me the support I'm supposed to be giving her. So I felt bad about that. I'm supposed to be the person who's supposed to be her rock, and I fell apart.
Let's go. Let's go.
I'm in the audience, Nia comes out, I'm taking up all the corrections that she needs to make. She's either gonna do the corrections and forget the routine, or she's gonna do the routine and not do the corrections. I'm like, her little head, her brain can hold but so much information. A great job. She should be really proud of herself. I was happy with her. I was thrilled, actually. I think she might be next.
We have some special awards to give away. Here we go. 9 to 11 folkloric now. Number 441A, Nia with Bollywood for 3 stars and a first place trophy. 9 to 11 hip-hop, number 442, Tessa.
Nia was first place in her category, and that hasn't happened all season. I was really proud of her. She looked beautiful. She did a great job. I think Nia has really come a long way.
I knew you could do it. You're so awesome. So Laquifa didn't win, but Nia did. And I am so happy. I'm thrilled. Yes!
The reason why I gave you the solo is because
is so empowering. You need to believe in yourself. You need to know that you are the original. You've come so far, and I feel that this is your time to shine. So you need to go out there and prove that, look at me, like I can do a mature routine.
I think Mia was probably affected the most as far as dance reputation goes because of Abby. Because think about all of her solos and like...
They should never have been on stage competing, most of
It was
them.
like she was out to like prove that she shouldn't be dancing or something.
Absolutely.
So you're like up here, like think like you're almost like going across like a wall. Nice. Da-na-na-na, reach 6, 7, 8. Maybe like a double, shouldn't I? 7, 8. Yeah.
Mia has been here the longest out of everyone. However, Mia has only done one solo at Nationals. And to be honest with you, it was a pretty negative experience.
Every day is something. Can go one day, one day, one day, one day, one day, one day, one day without her.
I want Mia to have that Nationals experience that I think she's been craving since the moment she was a member of this team.
This is my crown, but I just bought it because I had to have one. I haven't won one in dance.
You haven't won it yet, but it's coming, right?
Yeah.
And so I just hope it's enough for a win.
So if you're gonna end like that, end with your chest up and like with confidence, and also you don't wanna let this song take over your dancing. It's the other way around.
Up next is number 23, I Need No One.
There's enormous pressure on Mia right now. Mia has a solo where she feels like she's a mature dancer. This is not just a solo at Nationals. This, for Mia, is like a lifeline. This is an opportunity for her to break free of the bondage that Abby had her wrapped up in and believe that she's a great dancer.
Another night, I sit and cry to sleep. Another day, it stays the same, and I can't explain. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. 'Cause it's just me, myself, and I. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. 'Cause I don't need no one tonight. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. 'Cause I don't need no one tonight.
I've never seen you dance like that in my life. Are you crying? A little. Are you kidding me? I'm so happy for you.
That was so good.
Aww.
You did good, huh? You did amazing.
And our first overall team solo is... number 23, I Need No One.
First place overall at Nationals. Proud doesn't even begin to describe the feeling I have right now. I'm beyond proud. Mia's always been the underdog. And so walking off the stage as a national championship winner is a dream come true for Mia.
These girls are my only friends.
Oh, stop.
I don't have any other friends.
Yes, you do, but we're your best friends.
This is the open call audition day to replace Vivian. And I am just thrilled that so many people are turning out. There's a line around the building. Hi, everybody. Hi. Thank you for coming. I'm looking forward to seeing some amazing talent in there today. Break a leg, everybody. You all realize why you're here. You're auditioning for a spot on the Abby Lee Dance Company's competition team. It is not to be taken lightly.
We're
here to audition. I really can't believe that we have to audition. We've been here for 4 years, and I think it's, you know, ridiculous that we have to wait in this line with all these people. They're all strangers. She should just be in the group.
This is it. Dance for your life.
Hands up, it's party time. All the girls and the girls are about to shine. Ladies, stand up, cause it won't be long.
My eyes are roaming the classroom. 7, 8, 9, here we go. I'm gonna let you go. 478, you're done. 276, you're done. I immediately took notice of about 5 dancers. That would be a nice fit. Now I need to see them jump, I need to see them turn, I need to see them kick. Come on, girls, give it to me. That's not enough right now, let's go.
When I looked around at all the moms, it was weird to picture any of them being part of our group. I mean, we're such a close-knit group, and just to let an outsider in is gonna be really hard.
All right.
I'm a little worried about the new mom joining the group just because I'm constantly looking over my shoulder with Melissa, and if I've got another one, I can only look one way at a time.
Next group, let's go. You need a kid that's really gonna fit in with the chemistry of the group. 495, you can go, thank you. Stay, you can go. They can't be too old, they can't be too young. I don't want another Mackenzie whining. I don't want another Brooke brooding. I need someone that's the right fit. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Put my little baby up there.
Face directly to the back.
Good Lord, it's like they're like at a cattle auction.
As you know, we were looking for one person. 230, 201, 479, step forward. Peyton, you know I love you. You're just not right for this particular competition team, so I have to let you go.
It's just not fair.
I think Peyton was just too tall. And I know you don't want to hear that, but...
Well, then put her on it some other way.
Relieved? 201, 479. Sadly, I have to let you go. Thank you very much. 230. Congratulations!
Congratulations!
I was so excited for Kendall. All of her hard work had paid off, and I know what she's gonna do with this team, and I know that they're gonna love her.
This is a legacy that you're joining. She is now one of Abby's kids.
I'm Kendall, I'm 8 years old, and I just really believe in myself that I can show Abby what I can do. I think I'm worthy to be a part of the Abby Lee Dance Company.
This is a tight-knit group, and I'm not gonna tell you that it's gonna be easy. You're on probation for the first several weeks, and Mom, there's a competition this weekend. She has 3 days to prepare. I chose Kendall because she has great potential. She was the right look. She's a cute little girl. She fit in well with the kids. Thank you, you're all dismissed. I will see you bright and early tomorrow for rehearsal, okay? Thank you. Thank you all. Jill, she's gonna come in tomorrow. I need her for a private right after school. I'm gonna teach her a solo, and then I'll be here to have her private. Thank you.
All right.
Hey, by the way, congratulations again.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Hi. I just need you to explain a few things to me. I don't understand.
Why cut Peyton? She's just too tall.
But come on, you're Abby Lee Miller. Find a spot for her. She didn't make it for the first cut.
She just doesn't fit into that team. She looks too old.
Why not? Isn't
she
it about
dances
what you
very
can do?
mature.
I spend tons of money, and
I know. You're a very good customer. I'm not doubting that. The kid was great.
Well, then tell me
I told her she was great.
What is it going to take?
You'd have to cut her in half. She's through puberty.
It doesn't matter. You should find her a spot. You bringing these strangers? Those 3 girls left after you cut her? Wait, they're strangers. Well, you don't know what they're like. You don't know what that... Wait, is the one gonna come from Ohio? You have no idea what these people are gonna do for you.
Leslie.
I do everything for you.
Leslie.
What?
Calm down.
Bull crap. I do everything right. You need to go home and rethink this. Try to sleep on your pillow and think about what you did to me and to Peyton tonight.
Leslie.
No.
Peyton is too old to dance with those little kids.
Find her a spot, Abby. Find
my little kids.
Find her a spot. Solo, do it. Anything. Give her something.
How about our new BFF, Jill? Is she coming?
Yeah, I'm sure she'll be here.
Probably gonna be here with a big gift for Abby.
I think she's very nice.
And I don't know her, so I'm
You
trying
also
to
thought Kathy was nice, so what's your judge of character?
I like you guys, but I don't want to be your cheerleaders.
I'm just trying to give her the benefit of the doubt, but somebody said they quit from where they were dancing. There was like 3 people that quit because of her.
Melissa says that people have told her that Jill is like a crazy dance mom and that she's heard nothing good about her.
A couple people said to me, isn't it funny how she wormed her way in here after your kids got a music video, and the next day I walk in and here she was, like taking classes and coming for this audition.
Yep.
So your reputation precedes you.
Kelly and Christy already have their guard up, and they're already saying, we think that Jill is going to be a problem in our group. I'm kind of thinking the same way, but I'm trying not to judge her. I'm trying to give her a chance.
And I certainly don't trust people who are like overly nice, overly accommodating, sweet, nice, like, because nobody's really that nice.
So, I mean,
I think her main thing was...
Hi. How is everybody?
Your first day.
It's my first day. I'm Jill.
Christy.
So nice to meet you,
Jill.
Christy.
I'm Melissa.
I'm Melissa.
I love Jill's voice. I think it's very 900 number.
Tight, cut under, downstage. This little girl, Kendall, is getting the biggest break of her life she's ever gonna get. And so is that mother. I am going to put Kendall in the competition doing a solo so that I can see what she looks like on stage. I'm gonna put the pressure on that kid and see if she sinks or swims. Then you're gonna take a giant step with your right foot out and drag and throw those arms up in the air.
I'm pretty sure Kendall's gonna be able to hang. And we came from a studio from about an hour. I live locally.
But
so...
what made you, like, I mean, you've been driving for years and this is close. Why didn't you come here before?
Honestly, I never heard great things about Abby. And I feel this tension between Christy and I. I would think she could be a little more welcoming.
We always beat your studio when we went places.
Yeah.
You think?
Absolutely.
Chloe and Maddie have gone head-to-head with Kendall, and they beat her.
When?
Last year.
Well, Kendall's come a long way
See, I
since
told you,
then. Yeah,
photograph.
she has her stuff.
We've all come a long way.
Yeah, we've come a long way.
I
And
wasn't there. My
It
kids weren't
is
there.
about the win because, let's face it, we're all here to win. Christy brings up that Maddie and Chloe had both beaten Kendall at one point, so she must feel a little threatened by Kendall to even bring that up. I don't care what they think. There's a million Chloe Maddie pages out there. But guess what? Kendall's here, and she's staying. Hey, Peanut. What'd you think?
I like
It was great. You look great.
I think Jill is the queen of the stage moms. And like the whole Melissa Jill thing, like they're either gonna team up together or they're gonna be like 2 beta fish and kill each other.
Now, Kendall, remember, you are still on probation. What you do out there today counts. Yes?
I'm not really sure what probation means. I think she keeps saying probation, just she wants me to bring it. But I'm prepared to go on stage and bring it.
New age group, 9 and up. Do not disappoint me. Get out there and do what you were trained to do. All right, are we ready? Game faces.
Up next, we have contestant number 81 in the performance of Bring on the Boys from Studio Code 513. Welcome, Kendall.
The way that Jill was talking, I expected Kendall to be this amazing dancer. She was a good dancer, but no comparison to Maddie or Chloe.
Before I went on stage, I was hearing Abby's voice telling me all the corrections and all the changes. But I know I can do this.
Kendall looked gorgeous in her costume, but the face wasn't there. The kid was a nervous wreck. Were you nervous?
Sort of.
Okay, Kendall, you need to watch your distended neck. You need to pull it back.
I just want to know what your thoughts were on Kendall. I don't know, the probation thing. I don't want you to, like, hold her on that one performance where she had 3 days to learn the number.
This is what this is all about. Her
She
worries.
passed that test. I guess that's my question. I don't want to be on probation. I want to be part of the team. I want my daughter to be a part of the team. I want to get rid of this probation crap and move on.
Like I said, she has to prove herself, and she's gonna keep on proving herself. Everything is gonna be a test.
I'm sort of sad. I think I'm gonna be on probation for pretty long.
Okay?
I'm not sure.
No, you were prepared, honey. You had a couple days to prepare.
Kendall,
You
are
were.
you crying?
No?
No tears. You save those tears for your pillow in your room alone. You're gonna humiliate yourself in front of everyone in this dressing room. Do not cry. Suck it up, kid. You're here, you're healthy, you are one lucky little girl. Act like it. What I saw from Kendall disappointed me. She didn't blow me out of the water. I was expecting this kid to come out there and have the whole package, and she didn't. So she's still on probation.
Okay.
Kendall, let's go. The title of your routine is The Scream. It's a routine that Maddie would have excelled at. The acting and the crazy part, you need to go 150% across the line if it's going to win. Here, hide them, hide them. I'm pulling out all the stops for Kendall. I'm giving her a Maddie routine. Does Kendall have it in her? You know, she's the kind of kid that laughs. She's gonna think it's goofy. She doesn't want to do it. Then the tears start. Then we run to mama, and then they walk out and quit. Will Kendall take yet another opportunity and throw it away? And the scream needs to be like guttural. It's from your gut.
Dear God!
That's a scream I don't ever
Someone
want to
just
hear.
cut her arm off.
Do it. No, you're like in your head. Get in your stomach. Like there's a monster coming out of you. Make the face, and let me hear you really scream.
Is she my daughter or what?
Well, she called it a Maddie solo. I mean, has she ever given Kendall something and then called it a Maddie solo?
I don't think so.
That's a huge boost. Like, I'm giving you a Maddie solo.
She laid the gauntlet down for Kendall, you know, but in her eyes, no one will ever live up to what she did with Maddie. Abby said it's a Maddie solo. In my mind and Kendall's mind, leads us to believe this is gonna be great. I just wish that Abby wouldn't always go back to Maddie. Maddie chose to leave. Let's move on. Let's make it a Kendall solo.
Funny thing is I don't think Kendall would have gotten a Maddie solo if Kathy wasn't here. That's the irony of the whole thing.
I agree with you. So that old twit has done something good for me. Not only does Kendall have to worry about measuring up to Maddie in Abby's eyes, she has stiff competition as well. We saw earlier on social media that Black Patsy's daughter, Nakaya, has a solo this week. It's all or nothing for Kendall. If she doesn't beat Nakaya, it's the end of the road for her.
Kendall, last week you were first with Bryn. You have to be first on your own. You've been first with Maddie. You've been first with Kalani. You've been first with a lot of people. I need you to be first, Kendall, right? If you go out there and you don't nail this solo, no more solos. All right, girls, come on, let's go.
Kendall, Abby has gave you so many different solos, but I don't feel that any of them are like this at all.
Yeah.
You got it.
Abby has been telling me that it's a Maddie solo, but you know, Maddie just had something about her that made this team even better, and she was the leader of the team, but maybe if I do well, I could be the leader. That's always something I've wanted to do.
702, the Scream.
She nailed it.
You really sweared it.
How'd you feel?
Because I didn't want Abby to be like, you played it safe.
No, you did not. You did not play it safe.
Abby.
Are you ready for the overall? Ladies and gentlemen, in the team division, ages 13 and 14.
Here at New York Dance Experience, there isn't a top 5, not even a top 3, only a first overall. If Kendall doesn't beat Nakaya, I don't know how Abby is ever gonna have faith in her.
Our top teen soloist, the incredible, the Scream, come on up, Kendall!
I cannot tell you how happy I am. I beat Nakai. I can tell that my mom is ecstatic about it because she's probably just gonna go shove this in Black Patsy's face, and that's kind of what she deserves after talking about me.
Congratulations, Kendall! I know how to win. That was great.
That makes me so mad. Like you get so excited and you won because you're famous. You didn't win because you got on the stage and you hit the step. You won because you're famous. I hit the step. We all hit the step. We deserve that award, not them. And that pisses me off. Sorry.
We just beat them for the second week in a row.
2 weeks in a row. Go home, milk a cow.
Oh, no.
Kathy, come on. You did the costumes, you picked the theme, and you put your own damn kid out there looking like that. Shame on you. You could have featured her and made her look amazing, and you don't have the common sense to do it.
Talk about common sense.
No.
I'm not in the predicament you are. I've got more common sense than you'll ever have.
Abby still has a lot on her plate, and I don't mean with this team. And there's Kathy to remind her of it every single step of the way. Awful.
I think you're a joke.
You're a petite chubette.
You are not gonna cut it in Hollywood.
This is it, honey.
There is no way. Why do you fly across the country to lose? What kid have you had in the last 4 years on Broadway? Are they still doing their dance team college crap?
Just had a girl make Disney.
Oh, bravo. What, 30 years in business? You finally have a kid at a theme park. Golly gee. Good for you.
You know what, Abby? We'll see at Nationals. I think that's around the time that you have to go for your hearing in Pittsburgh. We'll see you there.
People make mistakes. My biggest mistake I've ever made was letting you walk into my studio. Tuck and close that ass in. Jump. Smile. Bigger. Wiggle. Move to the back. Come on, big. People think I'm tough. They think I'm mean, but I worry about these kids like they're my own children. What are you doing? What? You forgot? But you have to keep going. You can't just quit dancing. All right, start again. Suck it up. I don't want to see those tears.
I love dancing, but I don't want to go on Broadway. All I want to do is just stay home and eat chips.
Back leg higher. Turn it out. Slow down.
Next up, we have an advanced prep acro gymnastics solo. Please welcome Mackenzie with his dance.
I'm a mouse. I have a really long tail, and it gets in the way sometimes when I do some tricks. I can tumble forever. I love it.
Everyone was clapping for you.
I know, I heard.
My last solo for this week. goes to Mackenzie.
Yay, Mackenzie! Hip hop.
Actually, you are doing hoedown, showdown. A gymnastic routine, it's what you do.
Mackenzie's amazing at hip hop.
You should let them all three do hip hop.
I've never done a hip hop solo, and I feel like I'm really improving in hip hop, so I hope she changes her mind.
I do gymnastics every single time.
Okay, so then you're not gonna do a solo. That's what's gonna happen.
Mackenzie's only here for a few more weeks. She's never done a hip hop solo. She wants to do a hip hop solo. I mean, it's not like she's gonna be able to have multiple opportunities after this season to do a hip hop solo.
Do whatever you want.
No, Kenzie.
No, it's fine. I have so much work to do. The group routine is Broken Dreams.
Oh my God.
Mackenzie will soon be moving on. Why not take the opportunity to work with me on her technique, her releve, her turnout, her lines. Dumb mistake, Mackenzie. Dumb mistake.
Oh, wait,
I know, honey. Kenzie, I know. Don't worry, we won't be here much longer.
We almost had a normal pyramid and without someone storming out. Almost.
I guess Abby's not coming out.
Doesn't surprise me. At least we have Gia.
G, are you gonna do the group?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why is she upset? I think part of it's Abby's ego. It's very clear. She is angry at Melissa. Abby is being very passive-aggressive. Abby knows full well that Mackenzie has been dying for a hip-hop solo. This is one way for Abby to get back at Melissa by giving everyone else a hip-hop solo except Mackenzie.
I think it would be a shame if Kenzie leaves never doing a hip-hop solo or duo on this team.
Oh, well.
You know, the fact that you have never, ever in 5 years asked for solo.
No.
And you asked, and she did that, is a shame.
What do you have to lose?
I'm just tired.
You have 3 more weeks. You can be tired after those 3 weeks.
I think, if nothing else, she owes it to do that for you.
If you do what's right and you stand up for what's right, you can't control the outcome, but at least you did everything within your power to do what was right. By you just settling back, you're just enabling her bad behavior. As a mother, you should be saying to Abby, this is the right thing to do. Say something. Why wouldn't you?
You're right. I'm gonna stand up for my daughter. That's it. We only have 3 weeks left. I don't want Mackenzie to lose this opportunity. She's the best hip hopper on the whole team. This is a genre that really sets Mackenzie apart from Maddie, and I really want the whole world to see. I just want to talk to you real quick.
All right, let's go. Get out! Get out! Get out!
I'm done. That woman is crazy.
Good morning. It's day number 2. Where's Abby?
I think she is in her office.
Oh my God. I think she's mad. Bryn, JoJo, and Mackenzie are all competing head-to-head this week. But as of right now, Abby's having another one of her tantrums. Abby doesn't want the girls doing hip-hop. She wants some of them doing hip-hop, but not all of them. Let Mackenzie do a hip-hop solo and try to make it an even playing field. It makes perfect sense.
Well, here's Guy. So did you guys get the final word on what's happening today with solos? Do you know?
Let me go talk to Abby.
Okay. I just wonder, with how loyal you have been all these years, why would she not just let Mackenzie do hip-hop?
It's because it wasn't her idea.
We only have 2 days left till competition, so Bryn's not gonna have a lot of rehearsal time. Hey, what are you doing? All right, we need to get started now. Hi, can I come in? Bryn was sitting alone in the room.
Bryn's doing the hip hop with JoJo, not Mackenzie. And that's what we're doing.
Oh, okay.
Wait, I'm sorry, Abby, because you said that you were fine with whatever and moms wanted hip hop. So just.
But the moms don't rule the dance studio, you idiot. They don't. If every mother walked into every studio and did as they damn pleased, no one would have a business. But you don't know anything about that. You work for someone else.
Business is closed. Where is she going? Is she walking out the building?
She's walking out the back.
Okay, let's go check her out and see if she's doing it. She should just do her job.
Abby, where are you going? You're trying to sneak out? The group dance is not done yet.
Don't run me over.
The group dance is not done. Where are you going?
She'll run you over. She'll run you over. Be careful.
Come on, Abby, come on, finish your job. Let's go. Hello.
You know what, Holly? If you're the dance teacher, you're in charge. You don't do what the kids want to do and what's going to be fun. You do what is going to win for your studio. It's just like Ronnie McKenzie. Every kid that comes through my dance studio eventually is going to go. So what's happening today is that you overruled me. You're doing whatever you damn please, and I should go to the beach. Tell McKenzie to do hip-hop. I don't care anymore. Goodbye.
Cheers.
You know what? She's done. Maddie and Mackenzie are leaving after a couple weeks. She's so checked out.
She's checked out, and this is her legacy right now. Her legacy is, I'm going to the beach, and you are worried about a dance competition. You know, at this point, Abby has had a tantrum. She needs to grow up. She needs to get over the fact that Maddie and Mackenzie are leaving, and she can't decide she's not going to be invested in any of the dances for the remainder of the competition season. She has to get her focus back.
Look, then sit into your right hip on 4. Yeah, so you're going boom, da, da.
Mackenzie loves hip hop since we came to LA. The stakes are really high for her. She has to beat JoJo and Bryn, or Abby will never let me live it down.
Abby's all about taking credit, because if you do anything else here on out, it's not going to be ALDC necessarily.
Let's be realistic. Abby is not the one who taught Mackenzie how to hip hop. But I still think that we really started to go downhill when Melissa announced that she was leaving. I just don't know if Abby will ever recover from the fact that she made Maddie this huge star and now Maddie's leaving.
She's got kids.
Yeah, she has
right
plenty of
here.
kids.
She's got all the minis. That's not it.
I think she resents the fact that she's losing control. She's lost control from Melissa, who's doing her own thing. She can't control us anymore. She's probably like, oh my gosh, she lost control of the soloists this week because we were having a mini revolt in Pyramid.
Right. Well, I just think she wants people here that will support her no matter what she does.
Oh my God, we've left our families, our children, our husbands. Why are we not supporting? We come every day, on time, kids dressed, ready to go. Do you think we're not supportive of her?
No.
I can't believe you wouldn't say, wait a minute, those moms support you. They've been sitting here for years, following you around the world for years.
It does her no good to defend us, none.
Ashley needs to choose a side. Here, we're trying to work as a team. We're trying to include her, but really, to say we don't support Abby? Abby has 20 counts of federal indictments under her belt, and we're still by her side. How dare Ashley say we're not supportive?
But on some level, you guys have been doing this long enough. You know what she's about.
I've accepted her
At
for
what
that.
point do you just accept it or get off the pot? Like, you
We're
can't
still
sit
here.
here forever on this bench and
our
bitch
point.
about it for a year.
We put up with all her crap. We know exactly.
I don't even care. Honestly, I'm glad she left today. She's not yelling at my kid.
We're gonna do the 3 hip-hop solos first, so JoJo, $1 Million Baby. Okay, here we go.
I'm really nervous to compete against JoJo and Bryn because they're both really good hip-hoppers, and I want to prove Abby wrong for saying that I should have never had a hip-hop solo.
Okay, Ken.
Just do right here. Those are cool shoes.
Make a fool of myself.
You're not gonna make a fool of yourself.
No, because Gia's gonna yell at me, so I don't want to make it a big deal. Everyone's just...
I know, it's fine. She needs to grow up.
Kenzie, It's just me.
Okay.
Okay, wait, just 1 second, Melissa, just 1 second. Okay.
I should learn my dance in an hour. I guess what?
Guess what? The beautiful thing is, tomorrow's my competition. Mackenzie's under a lot of pressure this week. She fought for this hip hop solo, so if it's not amazing, Abby is not going to be happy.
I'm too stressed right now.
So do we think Abby made it? She coming? I saw her on the plane. She has to be here. She's not here. She wasn't on the van today.
We've gone other places, and she doesn't show up, or she shows up and then she leaves.
Mom's better have my money! Mom's better have my money!
What money? I don't have her money.
Swaggy Lee is in the house!
Oh my God.
Okay!
What are you doing?
Get off my back! If they want hip-hop, I will give them hip-hop. The ALDC is in the house. My people said it was hip-hop week.
She did not just go there.
Okay.
So, Abby, I'm trying to figure out, are you inspired by our soloists, or are you making fun of the moms for wanting hip-hop? I think she's making fun of us, actually.
What? The moms don't think that I support hip-hop. Are you kidding me? I love hip-hop. It hides all those awful feet.
Abby, what if we did a black beanie with pigtails and I could put the bow on the beanie?
Okay.
Sweet. You're dressing like JoJo? She has a big bow in her hair and she has blonde hair. She looks just like JoJo. Maybe Ashley wants Bryn to be more outgoing, have a bigger personality, but reality check, one of these kids has star quality and one doesn't. So good luck with that.
All right, I have 3 hip-hop solos in the 11-12 age category. Who will be the prize fighter today? Will it be Mackenzie in her possibly last solo? Or does JoJo have what it takes to be one of the stars that emerge from this Junior Elite competition team? And some people have said in the past that you're lazy, that you can't do hip-hop that well. Prove them wrong. Let's go.
This is your first hip-hop solo, and it might be your last one, but you're gonna do great.
I'm really nervous because I have never competed a hip-hop solo, so there's a lot of pressure on me.
Next up, entry number 13. Welcome to the stage, Mackenzie with Bully.
Abby, but I think I killed that. But JoJo and Bryn, they're both really good hip-hoppers, so I don't know what place I'm gonna be in, but let's hope it's first.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna start our award ceremony, giving out our top 5 awards in our junior solos.
This has been a really stressful week. I fought for Mackenzie to get a hip-hop solo. She has to do well at these awards. I mean, it's so important.
In 5th place, number 12, $1 Million Baby.
It's fine that JoJo got 5th place. As long as JoJo doesn't lose to Bryn, I will jump for joy.
4th place, number 11, Reek.
Are you freaking kidding me?
3rd place, number 8, I'm Not Afraid of the Dark. 2nd place, entry number 6, Burn It Up. And your highest scoring junior solo, number 13, Bully from the Abby Lee Dance Company. Junior dancers, take a bow.
It feels great to win because Abby didn't think I could win with the hip hop solo, so that's her fault. I think I proved Abby wrong with the hip hop solo.
1 and 2, 3 and 4.
I think that with Taylor going up against Chloe and having the same song, we've got a shoe-in for a win.
5, 6, 7, 8. Turn it 1, 2.
Faster! Turn!
I was assigned a solo called Dream on a Star, and I want to have my big moment in LA, and I want to win pretty badly. But then I also have to remember I'm also having fun.
Right after the show.
Because your mom?
Yeah.
Is she okay? Is she doing okay?
No, she's in the hospital. She has a blockage.
Abby's mom is in a hospital. That's tough. It's hard to see your mother in a hospital not being able to walk. That's hard.
They haven't given her anything to eat. She hasn't eaten in 4 days. I really wish I could be there with my mom, but I have to be here. I have a job to do. These mothers have no idea what sacrifices I make for them and their children.
That's your music. I'm backstage helping Chloe get ready for her solo, and I hear Chloe's music playing. I don't know. So I'm thinking, is she supposed to be on stage? Are they playing her music? Did she miss her call?
Somebody just danced to Chloe's song.
I think Kathy purposely did that to steal my thunder, I guess, and to make it seem like if we have the same music, well, it depends on who's dancing better.
I guess Kathy looked up the schedule online, saw Chloe's name, saw her music, and decided to choreograph something to it. Who does that?
Please welcome from Abby Lee Dance Company, this is Chloe. She'll be performing to Dream on a Star.
Come on, kid, come on.
Hush and I don't speak. This is just the start. Words can't say what's spinning in my heart.
Yes.
As I'm watching Chloe dance, more than anything, I want her to come off that stage and think to herself, I did the best that I can do.
Come on, face.
At this point, it's about Chloe's self-confidence, and I wanted her to come off that stage and feel good about herself.
Hush.
Junior solo Oscar category. Going to Abby Lee Dance Company, act number 33, Dream on a Star, won a first place platinum.
I know that I, boasted around to Abby or put it out there that, we were gonna have this huge battle. So really, I'm feeling upset Taylor got beat.
Chloe, your solo is called The Reason Why. It's a really dark story. You feel so sad and just like worn out, and you're kind of like, you just don't want anyone around you. Have you ever felt like that before? You need to channel that into this whole number, okay? Show me your acting skills, actress. All right.
It's dark, perhaps the darkest hour of all.
It's really important for me to have a very emotional dance for Chloe so that she can tap into that. I think Chloe gets in her head a lot. I think she almost jinxes herself when she performs, that she's not good enough, that people are judging her. She has to tap into, that dark emotion, and I feel like that will help her get through her solo. What is in you that you're gonna feel like this?
It's been 2 years since I've had a solo. 2 years, I'm a little nervous. Basically, I'm in a really dark and deep place in my solo. I'm very depressed, but I feel like I can definitely relate. When we were at Abby's, it was just this negative person always looking over my shoulder.
You, girl in the front, move over to the right. You shouldn't be center. Move.
Abby won't refer to Chloe by her name.
You just said girl, she doesn't even say my name. And she's being really mean to her.
I lost my love for dance, but I feel like I had 2 years to really find myself again and find that passion, that love. So I'm excited to have a solo to just show that this week.
Stay in it. So you need to really get into character. I do want tears. You've got to get to that place, and you have to start practicing it now. Figure it out, okay?
I love you. You're gonna do great.
Chloe's solo this week is about somebody being in a really dark place and giving up. And Chloe was in a really dark place, but she didn't give up. Chloe came back to this team to prove that she still could be the dancer that she was. So I am a wreck inside, and I just hope Chloe comes out a winner.
Next to the stage is number 22. This is a team advanced contemporary solo. Let's welcome The Reason Why.
It's dark, perhaps the darkest hour of all. Hearts are breaking till the wind begins to blow. In the depths of the darkness around me, there's a storm breaking lightning over me. Seven beacons in the night, standing up for what is right. All the beacons in the night, standing stronger with every fight, standing up for what is right.
Did you actually start crying again?
Just to see her growth from the first time you guys returned to today was beautiful.
Thanks, Holly.
Let's jump right into it. Starting with the team advanced solos. On the third overall score, number 22, The Reason Why.
Did I want Chloe to win nationals? Sure, in some way, shape, or form. Like, she won by just being here with these girls, and she got to finish what she started when she was a little girl back in Pittsburgh. So that means more than any first place overall confetti trophy in the world.
Aw. Don't cry, Chloe. Are you crying because you're happy or you're sad?
Like every time I think about it, the end, I just think of when I was 9 years old sitting at the same chair and it was all just beginning. And I didn't know any of this was gonna turn into it.
5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Knock, knock. Okay, I love you guys. Don't suck. Don't suck. I